Neski here on this Wednesday morning shortly after 7 o'clock. I want to point out a couple of things real quick here. There are sprinkles right in here this morning, but not real thunderstorm activity. Just mainly some sprinkles. Very, very light rain here. So the chance of thunderstorms is not very high here. Futurecast is going to show you here, as I'll show you in just a bit. It's going to show redeveloping thunder showers right in here. I think that is very unlikely for today. Maybe some sprinkles, but otherwise clouds are trying to clear up. We've got more clear skies to the north and west of the Tri-Cities. We're right on the edge of the clouds here in the Tri-Cities this morning. Some clearing, but then we'll see more clouds rolling in later on today. Let's back this up towards noon right here. And again, maybe some sprinkles to the southeast. That's about it here. I don't think we'll see much out of this though this morning. And then this afternoon, clouds starting to thicken up from the west here, becoming mostly cloudy tonight. Otherwise, pretty quiet most of the night, but as we get towards tomorrow morning, showers and thunderstorms will begin to move into the area. And during the morning hours tomorrow, we'll keep some of these going. Now, not much of a severe weather threat. That said, I'm not going to rule out some isolated severe thunderstorms tomorrow morning. We tend to get these sometimes in the morning hours with warm fronts and things like that, where we get these elevated thunderstorms that produce large hail and sometimes strong wind gusts. And that is certainly a possibility tomorrow morning. I don't think it's a super likely chance, but there is a chance of maybe some isolated severe storms in the morning. Then in the afternoon, that will scoot off to the east. Most of us will see dry weather in the afternoon and a little bit more sunshine to warm things up. Late in the afternoon, thunderstorms will develop. Best chances here towards southwest Nebraska and northwest Kansas, right in here. Not as much of a chance farther north, although there is going to be a chance here in the evening hours. But I think the best chance of severe storms will be in the south. This is a much better chance of severe weather towards tomorrow evening compared to tomorrow morning. As this all rolls east across the area through the evening and overnight hours, we're going to have to watch that severe weather threat closely during that time frame. As we get later into the night, still a severe weather threat, although maybe coming down a little bit late in the night. But even after midnight, I can't rule out a little severe weather across southern Nebraska and northern Kansas. They will start to weaken as they push eastward towards Friday morning. By sunrise, should be out of most of the area. Might still have some lingering clouds around due to some outflow boundaries from that thunderstorm or thunderstorms that roll through here. There is a chance of some severe weather as we look towards our Thursday. There it is, southern Nebraska, northern Kansas. Not much of a chance farther north, but there is the big change with the newest update that's come out from the Storm Prediction Center. They have bumped up to a slight risk area for some severe weather from about Grand Island south and westward here. And we're talking all modes of severe weather here. So large hail, maybe up to 2 inches in diameter, some strong wind gusts, maybe up to 70 miles per hour that could do damage. And then even a couple of isolated tornadoes cannot be ruled out. So we're going to keep an eye on the severe weather threat as we get towards the evening hours tomorrow. Mainly anytime after 4 p.m., but especially after supper time, we'll see that chance of severe weather. Now Friday, it's going to be a hot day, but then a cold front comes through Friday night, so there's going to be a small chance of some severe weather rolling through for Friday evening and Friday night. It's not as good of a chance as what we'll see Thursday evening, but there's still a chance out there for a little bit of severe weather. Now highs later on today, topping out mid to upper 80s to near 90 degrees, could be some lower 90s. Better chance of that, or there's going to be more sunshine here to the northeast and maybe out west here. I think your coolest temperatures will be right in here where there could be some lingering clouds for a chunk of the day today. So mid 80s there, but we'll go with mid to upper 80s in the Tri-Cities area. Tonight falling back into the mid to upper 60s for overnight lows. Now tomorrow, another very warm day, hot weather out west. Some of the extra lingering clouds and showers and thunderstorms in the morning might keep things a little bit cooler to the east. Low to mid 80s here, mid 80s for the Tri-Cities. But as you go to the west, we'll see low and mid 90s for high temperatures. And that heat's going to build in for Friday. Now tomorrow night, 60s to near 70 degrees. And then looking ahead to our Friday, this will be the hottest day of the forecast. Although I think some lingering clouds around might hold back temperatures just a little bit. So I have brought down our forecast high a little bit for Friday. But mostly low and mid 90s, but then you get to the south and west, maybe some upper 90s to near 100 degrees. Then we'll see a cold front come through, and that front to the northwest already cooling things down a little bit here. That front will come through Friday night. That brings that chance of thunderstorms and brings a cool down for the weekend. So our best chance of storms in our forecast period is going to be tomorrow and tomorrow evening. I think we could get that in 2 rounds, one in the morning and then another one in the evening hours for the Tri-Cities. The chance in the afternoon is much lower. Otherwise, a little breezy out there. Highs close to average Wednesday and Thursday. Above average, that might be our hottest day on Friday with a high in the low to mid 90s. the chance of storms will mainly be early in the morning before sunrise, and then the next chance will come towards the evening and overnight with that cold front pushing through. Some of that might linger into early Saturday morning. It's going to be noticeably cooler on Saturday, high in the lower 80s. That said, I am bumping this temperature up compared to yesterday's forecast. So I'm going to go with the lower 80s here, a little breezy as well. Could be almost on the windy side. Sunday looks like our coolest day ahead of us here, with clouds kind of lingering around. 77 for a high there, and then back up to 81 on Monday. Notice those lows in the 50s. Then getting up into the mid and upper 80s on Tuesday, so that's closer to average here. So we are going to see a warming trend as we push towards the middle and end of next week. Temperatures back into the possibly low and mid 90s for those final couple of days of June here into early July. So it could be a little more heat building in here for the second half of next week. Otherwise, going back to the 7-day forecast real quick here, I'm going to push this through here. Again, just two main chances of rain. Otherwise, I think most of the early portions of next week, really through most of the weekend and early next week, looks dry at this point here. But maybe down the road, there'll be more chances. So hopefully you can get something. I don't think everybody's going to get rain here in these next couple of chances here for Thursday and again Friday night. But the best chance Thursday, but again, we're going to have to watch that severe weather threat closely here. And I'll have more on that tomorrow morning with all the latest with my next recording here of weather for the website and for the weather app. That'll come tomorrow morning. Have all the latest on how things will be looking with that severe weather threat. Otherwise, I'm going to let you all go for today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you all again on Thursday morning. Take care, and God bless. Bye.